Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Farasha Alwiyah from 8A. Today I'm going to present about my book report. The title of the book report is Sherlock Holmes. This is the table of the content. First, there is introduction. Second is literary elements. There are 5 literary elements. There are settings, characterization, the moral value, and conclusion. First, I'm going to explain about the introduction. Introduction. This is the picture of the author. His name is Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Sir Arthur, first of 4 novels and 56 short stories. He born at 22 May 1859 and he died at 7 July 1930. This is the picture of the book novel that I read. Sherlock Holmes is the most famous book about detective. That is the book that I present right now. Sherlock Holmes' book is the first book that Sir Arthur published. Sherlock Holmes' book published in 1887. This story have 2 persons as the famous detective and doctor. They both are a partner. They do their missions together. Next is the settings. First, there is Baker Street. Baker Street is the place where Holmes didn't go out from his room for 2 months after his last missions. Watson tried to find a new mission so that Holmes not stay from his room all day. Watson came to Holmes' room to give him some newspaper and start to search a new missions. The next settings is Northumberland Avenue establishment. Holmes and Watson got a case from newspaper that there is a news about a stream murderer. This mission is telling the guy that always murder people, but he killed a girl that obsessed with him. No one ever win to battle this guy. He is a strong person. Next is characterization. There is 3 characterization. There is 3 character. First, I'm going to explain about Watson. Watson is brave. Even though Watson is a doctor, he still can fight a type of person that are stronger than him. Smart. He also smart. He can think something important while he is doing something, and he helps Holmes most of the time. Next is Holmes. Smart. He is a smart person. He always looked at the detail about his target. Calm. Every situation he is always calm so he can think clearly. The last is Mr. Garrett. Needed help. He always needed help. Always needed help from Holmes and Watson. And sometimes he called Watson and Holmes for nothing. Next is the dim. Holmes always looked his target very closely, so he can know about his target, but he can't do all of this all alone. Because of that, Watson is his partner to help him a lot of these missions. Next is moral adventures. Holmes and Watson don't do their missions in their own town only, but they go to other towns to get a new missions to solve, and they can know a lot about other towns. Next is be logical. They are really smart. That's why both of them be a famous detective. A lot of people is not really understand what are they doing. The last is critical in every situation. In Sherlock Holmes' story, there is a lot of mystery and surprises. If they got surprised by their target, they have a solution in no time. They think really fast. The last is conclusion. This book is boring at first, but after I read the novel, it's kind of fun to read, but because there is a lot of mystery in it. But sometimes I got some difficulties in novels. The story is hard to understand because I found a lot of words that I didn't know and that's new for me. I recommend this book novel to people who loves about detective because this story is telling about mysteries, a lot of places they got, and new people. And this book is really hard. The English is really hard to understand. So for me, for people who don't really good at English, I don't really recommend this to you. Thank you so much for listening my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.